Hello, it's Brooks here, and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And, well, that music's so loud. This game started out very similar to Breath of the Wild, but it definitely is not.
Yes.
Ah, Link, I've been waiting for your return. Come, let us make our way to the Secret Stone. So, what happened off camera is I took a nap at the spa, and then we probably need to activate this somehow. We probably need the mech. Anyways, I took a nap. And then I went around every single town and village buying more arrows. Because we desperately needed them. Anyways, in terms of last time, we found the Spirit Temple. And that's what we're exploring right now. Wow. The only reason why I placed a quick travel point is because I did not want this cutscene to play. If it was going to play, I didn't know if it would play or not. While I was off camera, then you would miss it. But else I would unlock the teleport point. So I guess it wouldn't have been a big deal, but you would have missed that awesome elevator scene. Wait, your secret stage is right there? Nah, this is clearly a boss arena. And we'd probably have to use the mech the entire time too. Uh-huh. This feels like a mech-only fight. I kind of want to get some, I wish I had that beam cannon back. Technically, I could give it back to me, because I do have the Zonai device for it. So that might be a good idea. Let's do that instead. I think the beam cannon was really effective. In general. So you have cannon. I know I have a beam emitter. There we go. Let's go ahead and mount you. Then fuse, and we'll do left hand for the beam. There we go. This feels like a boss arena. I just want to put that out there. And I know I've been careless with my health, and it's really bad. So I'm going to try to be less careless, especially since we're out of food. Okay, where is the boss at? Okay. I'm about to say, were you just gonna let me get my secret stone? I knew it. Let me guess, Ganon. Oh, we're fighting an evil robot. Cool.
That construct! I made it long ago! But the glow... It must be under the control of something monstrous!
The seized construct.
If the Demon King has turned my creation into his pawn, we must defeat it. We can do this together, Link.
Okay, sure we can.
Let's go. We have to stop that construct.
Can we try the cannon? The cannon's barely doing any damage at all. Oh, but that was good for knocking him down. Then we could do some real damage. He seems to not care about the beam. I think we need to actually get a melee attack. I want to try using the beam one more time, though.
These devices are very dangerous. Be careful.
I know that. Okay, let's see. How do you hit him? Maybe using the cannon? Oh, I think I know what you're supposed to do, but we can't hit him with the beam. So I guess the beam was a bad idea. I need a fuse. Let me fuse. Come on, Gabe.
You need to recover.
Well, I can't fuse when I'm trying to run. This boss probably isn't even that hard. I just cannot remember the controls when I'm freaking out like this. Wow, that was a really bad first attempt. Okay, so no beam emitter this time. I'm glad that when you fail, it just loads in like right away, so it doesn't really matter. Although I do not like failure at all. Okay, so as soon as we walk into the arena, we need to make sure that we fuse this. Come on. At least it doesn't play the cutscene again. I appreciate that. Take this. Okay, I need to make sure that my shield's recharged. We're gonna use the right hand to explode ya. Then we're gonna use our left hand to go wham pow. Wham pow. Wham pow. Cool. Okay, this boss fight doesn't seem too bad right now. Oh, I'm about to eat my words. Wait, can you not block this? Oh, do I have to parry it? I have not had to parry anything in this game at all. That's honestly very insane to me. Alright, we actually have to hit you though. Boom. 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 Smack. Okay, let's heal a little bit. I know I have tons of food that we could use to heal. Actually, I don't. I mean, I guess I could waste this. It's really annoying when you have to waste your stuff. Okay. So you're gonna do electricity.
Maybe we can make use of the devices around us.
Okay. Are you gonna spin around or something? There we go. Boom. Smack. Smack. Wing pow. Can I just keep shooting my cannon at you indefinitely? That'd be oddly convenient. Alright, I forget that you hit like a truck. Why am I so bad at this game all of a sudden? It's because you introduce something as complex as a mech, and I just cannot comprehend it, obviously. Boom. I just wasted all of our super good food on this. Hey, my cannon broke? I didn't know that these things had durability.
We will not be able to force our way past.
Okay, now I know that the cannon has durability. That would help. So we have to use the cannon sparingly then. At least we get our food that we used back. So that's good. So at least that explains why. Okay, so I need a fuse right there. Okay, get ready to block. See, I'm not used to having to pre-play my attacks. That's the thing. I wonder if I could parry this. I probably could. But that is not what's important right now. Right now I'm just gonna abuse the cannon while we can. And let's go boom. 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 And now I need to heal again. Okay. This is the part where you use the cannon. Okay, that was a perfect parry too. And yet that was not good enough for you. There we go. Perfect, got you stunned. Probably because I'm using my shield properly this time. Okay, this actually is not that bad. The issue is it's just slower than anything I actually wanted it to be. Also, the controls confuse me constantly because I'm so used to attacking with Y. Let's try exploding ya. The cannon does do damage, but only when they're stunned. Understood. Okay, now you're gonna do this weird, like, electricity thingy. I'm not actually too concerned about it because it's really easy to dodge. Now let's just smack you with my left hand, and that's gonna knock you back, right? And then we just want to use the cannon, and boom. Okay, so we managed to make it to the halfway point very easy. Very easily. So I wasn't really paying attention to what was going on during this phase. I just know it was really bad and that we died.
You brought out more arms. Be careful.
Okay, do I need to use a bow now? Okay. No, I need you to actually do this. Boom. And then, can we hit you? Is that what we're supposed to do? We're just supposed to freeze you with our bow. That isn't that bad. I guess it's gonna change though. Okay. Are you gonna try and smack again? Okay, we're not anywhere close. Also, we ran out of fused weapons. That is bad. Okay, so we need to run away real quick. Okay, let's get into fuse mode real quick. Left hand. Okay, at least we have a weapon. That's all I care about. I was blocking.
We will not be able to force our way past its defenses.
We're probably gonna have to be smart and freeze ya. Okay. I cannot believe you broke my shield so easily.
Be brave, but not careless. Retreat and recover your strength.
Oh my goodness. Be brave but not careless. Thank you for telling me this. Why do you hit like a truck now?
It's
You should not be able to.
the construct of the Amazon Valley.
How come you could just do that now? There we go. So we gotta freeze him. That's the solution. The issue is he does not freeze. I don't have a cannon. How am I supposed to do it? Oh, I can do a left-right smack? I did not know that. So as soon as we freeze ya, like this, we're gonna fuse you. Okay. I mean, I guess that technically worked. That's not what I was going for, though. I was going for getting another spiked ball. Oh, nice, another cannon. Perfect. Now we can shoot you out of the sky. Boom. Boom. And then get in with the last smack. The smack of the century. Okay, where are you at?
You've almost done it, Lynel, but remain
Okay.
ready for anything.
Let's make sure that we actually hit you in the face. And then boom. I did not mean to activate that fan. I've been activating that fan really hurt us. Come on. Yes! Okay, that fight wasn't actually that bad. The issue is I'm just terrible at using a mech. Hopefully as we play the game, I'll actually get better at it. I'm just not good at those kind of mech games, you know? That is mainly the reason why I didn't actually do it. Oh yeah, I forget, we get a life crystal. A free one, too. I'm surprised for a temple didn't have any puzzles. Maybe this was one of the last things they made in development. Anyways, backstory time? I will gladly take this. And womp. Perfect. Okay, I need to get way better at using the mech if I'm going to use the mech. I mean, guess technically shouldn't you be here to pick up the stone? But can you please follow me? I honestly prefer not controlling the mech. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd rather have the mech fight by my side than be controlling it.
Zelda asked me to aid you, Link. I am the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai. Lynel. I am glad to meet you, Link. I must thank you. It is because of you that we have recovered my secret stone. Originally, my intent was to awaken when you first found the Porapad, then to guide you to my construct and assist you on your journey. I had not anticipated a battle with that same construct. You have proven quite adept, and I am grateful for all your efforts. Link, here. In the name of Minoru, Sage of Spirit, I grant my power unto you. I believe it will serve you well. With this power I've given, a deep bond has been forged between us. And from this point forward, my spirit will reside within that construct. I will help you however I can.
This whole time I thought that the fifth ring, the middle finger that we were missing, would be Zelda.
Aha!
I'm the one who lived in the distant past in the age of Hyrule's founding. Circumstances forced me to forsake my body and become a being of pure spirit. Long I have slumbered within Zelda's Puripad in order to share what I knew when it passed into your hands. I apologize that our meeting was so long delayed. The Demon King's interference is to blame. Nevertheless, I ask you pardon. Now, on to the topic at hand. In my own age, the distant past, from your perspective, Zelda awakened us as the Sage of Time and appeared to us. What I must relate to you is a tragedy that occurred in Hyrule's history. As its crux was Zelda, who held a secret stone and transferred time. She made a monstrous decision in those days gone by. I would have known of the resolve she poured into that blade, the Master Sword. I had the Master Sword.
Long ago, my people, known as the Zonai, came down from the heavens to the surface of the world. It was said they were descendants of gods. They bore treasures from these same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying the abilities of those who possessed them. Using the knowledge of the Zonai, my younger brother Rauru became a great leader. He met a young woman named Sonia, and they would wed. Rauru gifted Sonia one of the secret stones. Together, they sought to establish their kingdom. This is how the Kingdom of Hyrule, with Rauru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be. The future looked bright. However, tragedy suddenly struck. A man of great evil emerged from the desert. The leader of the Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone. Using the secret stone, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King. He then created swarms of monsters and attacked. Hyrule rose up to face these threats, but the evil power driving the monsters forward was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat. Rauru then came up with a plan to turn the tide of the war. He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat the Demon King. Rauru and the sages outnumbered the Demon King and should have been able to stop him. However, the Demon King's power had grown far beyond anything we could have imagined. I was unable to withstand his strength. Our Our fight appeared all but lost. And then, Rahu. He committed himself to one final act.
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf! Don't be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you, Link. Remember this name.
Link. Interesting. I look forward to meeting you.
Aha!
You know this tragedy as the imprisoning war. Though it took all we were able to give, we succeeded in imprisoning the Demon King. But I was wounded in the process, my body was soon to expire. That's when Zelda came to me, bearing a decayed and broken sword. Yes, you recall how the Master Sword vanished from your hand at the Temple of Time? From there it traveled into the distant past, appearing in Zelda's hands, and now you hold it once again. I wonder if you don't have these memories until you find the Master Sword.
You're saying that sword traveled through time the same way you did?
Yes, but more importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even the smallest piece of this sword.
Even someone like him has vulnerabilities. Then, what exactly are you suggesting we do with the sword?
Over time, the Master Sword is able to absorb sacred power. It can heal itself, and even grow stronger.
Curious. If we were able to empower it in that way, it could be the key to defeating the Demon King. But it could take centuries for that sword to grow strong enough. The power the Demon King wields. I do not see how this can be done. It would be impossible for you to provide it with sacred power for so long.
I can think of one way.
You mean?
Yes, I can do it. I have to.
I've told you. That act is forbidden, for a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
Oh, Minoru!
You won't be able to change back.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what to do. I knew this was why I came to this era. I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
I understand. You really have made up your mind? Very well then. As a Zonai, I bear my share of blame for these events. So I too will devote myself to this goal, and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can. Even if my body should perish, I will still be with you in spirit. Aha!
Afterwards, Zelda and I discussed strategy. We laid the groundwork for guiding you in the distant future. Before
Well
the
then.
gloom's affliction took my life, I became a spirit and entered the pyramid. Then Zelda did what she felt she must and began the forbidden process. You believed you would use the Master Sword to defeat the Demon King and restore peace to Hyrule. You already have in hand, and that the hope that Zelda left you. The sword that seals the darkness, the Master Sword. Go now, Link.
Well then.
With the sword of hope that Zelda left to you, you'll surely smite Demon King Ganondorf. The Vow Minero. Oh, I wish that we used the Sage's vows on her. Because she would be very trail on the Master Sword. Oh. This is how we're supposed to figure out how to get the Master Sword. That's hilarious. Okay. So that means we're going back into cleanup episodes, I guess. Because all that's left is to defeat Ganon, and we still are not prepared at all. And the only way to prepare is to explore the depths. So, at this point, let's go ahead and try and find some treasure. I believe this was a shrine that I marked, right? Yeah, it's on the surface. Anyways, yeah. It's time to go on a treasure hunt. So I'll meet you in the depths, I guess. Didn't want you to miss that cutscene. Wait, are you still... You're just a mech anyways. That actually does make sense though. Anyways, we need to actually ascend out of here, please. The reason why I'm over here again is because of the shrine. Also, I'm curious if the storm is still here. It is. It's still very gloomy and stormy. Good to know, I guess. I'll gladly take the sky shroom. Now the shrine is way down here. So let's just dive headfirst into it, right? Here we go. Okay, so the shrine is right here. Cool. I miss the shrine sensor. It makes me so happy to hear it, to be honest with you. I know they changed the noise, but shrine sensor, my favorite. Favorite thing. So let's do the shrine. We did a lot in this video, but we truly are near the end game. All that's left is to do cleanup in the abyss. Then I have to find the fairies, upgrade our armor, and then what else? Building bridges, the Joju Shrine. Also, I forgot to pause the recording, but that's not a big of a deal. This reminds me of that one shrine with all the broken bridges, to be honest with you. This is gonna be very similar, in a way. It's kind of weird to see Link without the sages. I understand why they aren't enshrined. It's just fun, you know? What's the puzzle for this one? Oh, I see. I see what I need to do. That's actually very clever. Now I need to climb up here. And then glide. Boom. Puzzle solved. We're amazing. This is clearly an early shrine. It has to be. This is like bare bones puzzle, right? I'm literally just making a bridge. Ooh, this looks a little bit tricky. Or does it? Wouldn't this literally just be wrapping it around? Oh wait, I wrapped it the wrong around. Oh wait, we can't attach it to anything, can we? Well, actually, first of all, I need this bridge to uncrumple. It being crumpled up like this is not helping us at all. Okay, I think it's the way I grab the bridge that it keeps crumpling up like that. So I need to do this. Are you serious? I need to do this. No, not like that. I want to do it the opposite way. So now I want to do it like this. We already tried it that way. I need it to crumple up some way. Like that. Can I attach it to itself? Wait, I think that was right. There we go. This way it will hang off like a hat. That's what I'm trying to do. It's being very finicky. Okay. There's more to this puzzle then. Oh, there's a block right here. Okay, never mind. This puzzle is super easy. We literally just need to place a block right here. And then attach the bridge to it. I mean not attach the bridge to it. We need to use the weight of this block to make it so that this hangs off a bit. I didn't attach it right. Don't worry. This puzzle's still easy. I can do it. Okay. There we go. This should be a lot better. And we just need to wrap it around right here. No, wait, we need to wrap it around the opposite way. I need it so that the block is hanging off. There we go. That was so much more complicated than I needed it to be. But in the end, we got there. I knew it was some basic puzzle. The game is trying to trick us into thinking that this is a difficult shrine. I bet there's a bonus chest right there. I knew it. How are we supposed to do this? Can we move this? We can. Oh. That makes sense. It's attached, but we can still move the middle. Ooh, nice, large zonite. Cool. Anyways, a shrine complete, and now I'll meet you in the abyss. And by abyss, I mean the depths. Okay, this one seems like the easiest one to get to. This blue one right here. So that's what we're gonna head towards, the light blue one. What is this purple one? I don't know what that's for. I don't think it was old treasure, that's for sure. Because otherwise there would be an X on it. Wouldn't it be easier to travel on the mech this whole time? You'd think so, but the mech is actually really slow. Unless you attach an accessory that speeds it up, but otherwise it's very slow. However, now we have a way to just circumnavigate the gloom, which is great. And it'd be even better if we could attach a light to the mech as well. And I bet we can. I'm mostly interested in using the beam and the cannon. Those are going to be super useful because of range. Range is like super extremely useful. That's why I think I'm going to attach a beam to our mech just in case, you know? Why not? I have the beam. There we go. Then we would get on you. Thank you very much. No, I don't want to use any of your abilities. As far as I'm concerned, the rest of the stages are pretty useless compared to a mech. There we go. No, I didn't want to activate it. Why you know fuse with beam emitter? Wow, silly mech. We're actually about to hit like a lot of gloomy territory, so we might as well just keep the mech. Oh, the mech already comes with the light. That explains why it uses so much power. Because it's already using all its power. This seems like an issue. Can we stand up here? To me, this feels like the edge of an area. So which is the next closest spot? Here, the abandoned central mine. Do you think that's where we're heading? Because this is clearly a black thingy. I think maybe if we go around, keep going down and around, we'll be able to make it. If not, I'm gonna be tricked. We all know how much I hate being tricked. It's time to shield surf. No, I want to shield surf. I want to use no mech. You're supposed to fight for me. Boom. I don't know why I did that. I just wanted to shield surf. Anyways, I'm gonna see if I can figure out a way over here. Okay, this area looks very promising. Yeah, this might be where we actually need to go. Also, I just remembered, we are wearing light armor. I'm actually not too sure if the light armor is what we're... I almost got gloom right there. If the light armor is what we're gonna upgrade. I honestly think no, to be honest. Also, does Manura do you up, Poe? Let's see. I'm also gonna avoid enemies unless there's like valuable ones, like silver goblins. None of those look valuable to me. Okay, we can climb up here, so this is a good sign, right? Hold on a second. This looks like a sheer cliff wall. But the only way to tell is using bright bloom seeds. Okay. So let's use a bright bloom seed real quick. We also desperately need a bow. Okay, this is too cold to climb, so I'm gonna spend, I don't know, maybe an hour to 30 minutes trying to figure out where this treasure is, and I'll meet you back when that happens. Wapow. Oh, I completely forgot that you could buy Zonite charges. We might as well buy a whole bunch of these. Oh, we can only buy 15? A total required. Oh, that makes sense, because there's only 12 that we can buy. Anyways, I might as well buy these, because why not? Large Zonite charges are cheaper. It's kind of funny. I have no idea what crystallite charges do. We never had to use them, so... useless, maybe? Alrighty, we have arrived at the entranceway of the mine. Or whatever this place is. It doesn't really matter to me, really. As long as it has some treasure. Am I right? Okay. I don't think it's actually going to be that hard to reach here. I did when I arrived here. It's a floating Coliseum. You know what Coliseum means to me? Most likely death. Which means maybe a moblin? I mean a Lynel? Our waypoint is down here. This definitely looks like a boss fight. Or maybe an arena fight. It's a Lynel. I wonder what kind of Lynel type it is. I can't really tell from here, but we might as well take a picture of it. Yes, dangerous enemy. It's a normal Lynel. Cool. Oh, but I've got to remember, I can actually still die in this game. So, let's see. Now that we have a picture of a Lynel, we need to cry. Because there is nowhere we can actually, can we freeze normal Lynels? I highly would doubt that. That'd be very overpowered. Let's find out. No, of course you can't freeze normal Lynels. We do have a mech now. I bet the mech is how you're supposed to take down Lynels. But for now, I want to focus on dodging and stunning. Oh wait, we can climb walls though. Aha. We can use the arena to our advantage. We just gotta make sure that this dude does not absolutely body us in the process. Because last time I took out a Lynel, we just spammed Gibda bugs. Which we don't really have the luxury of that. But we should probably equip a better bow. Like the royal bow. Boom. 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 Come on, I need to stun you. Okay, the Lynel is still super powerful. Even though you're not silver. You're not a silver Lynel, but you're still super powerful. And I do not know why I keep getting glued. I really got to stop doing that. Okay, I need you to get stunned. Either that or I need a flurry rush. I'm gonna be honest with you. A normal Lynel is not that hard. He doesn't have that big intimidating weapon at all. Which means he's super easy to dodge. Uh-oh. Run! Run from the fireball. Whoa, what was that? Should we try getting on top of the mech to stop the Lynel? Okay, that wasn't good, but we did dodge him. That was fun. Normal Lynel is a bit of a joke though. Let's be honest. Oh no, is that a silver Lynel? Crud. I can't tell. It's really hard to tell from this angle. I think you're normal Lynel, aren't you? Oh, I keep forgetting. We have a Master Sword too. Master Sword's super effective against blue enemies. We should probably just equip the Master Sword. Okay, we might lose this, to be honest with you. Not even a fully powered staff is enough. Okay, we'll be back. In the next video, we know what to do.